there seems to be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Somebody very earthy, very grounded like yourselves, has their shit together. So this incoming energy, there's some kind of hesitancy with this person. There's like a resistance of some kind. Others of you, it's a defensive action. Either someone's being very defensive with you, or you are being defensive with them. Yeah, for sure. Because the devil's at the bottom of the deck. So, again, those of you that are new, stick with me. It's a very interesting type of way I read. All right, so what's coming in towards Taurus, please? What's coming in towards them? You guys are, you're currently healing from something that's been bothering you. Some of you could also be physically resting, all right, from something that you recently endured, whether that was a surgery or you got hurt or work was too much. You're physically resting. Others of you, you're healing emotionally from someone or something, for sure. For sure. Because right now, the Queen of Swords in reverse is indicating to me that you guys are, I'm just going to say it, think of me as your older sister. Please don't shoot the messenger. The Queen of Swords in reverse, for all intents and purposes, is a bitch. And she's a bitch for a reason, because somebody made her that way. Somebody put her in the position where she has to lash out and defend herself. I say her because it's a her in the card, but whether you're male or female, this is the energy I'm picking up for you guys. And this is what you're healing from. Because somebody's put you in this position where you've got to be defensive or defend yourself due to resistance or just somebody like being up your ass or whatever. You're healing from this. It could be another female air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female that you guys are dealing with. So please, again, it could be family, it could be coworker, it could be a friend. There's going to be some sort of second chance, though, in this current situation that you're dealing with. So be prepared for that. And it looks like it's a lucky break. It looks like the universe or spirit is getting involved to help you here with that situation. All right, let's see what you don't see coming. What's the surprise for Taurus? Surprise for Taurus. Well, here's our lover. Here's our partner. Lovers is not a choice. I mean, it is a choice. Sorry, it's the opposite. Lovers is not your boyfriend or your girlfriend is what I wanted to say. They're not your husband or your wife. They're somebody you are hooking up with or connecting with on a very profound level. Make no mistake. The universe definitely put you two together. You were always destined to meet. There is some kind of connection there. It could be because you're twin flames. It could be because you're soulmates. It could be your karmics. They could be a lesson. Or a blessing, a season or a reason. Only you guys know, but you need to decide what you are with this lover. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, I see here. There's Earth sign here. This is Capricorn because the devil came back out. This is something that's toxic, though. This lover. Unless it's a Capricorn, and I digress. If it is a Capricorn, it's still a Capricorn that's behaving in a negative manner. Okay, so let's see what's going on as far as your advice is concerned. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what's the advice here for Taurus? Guys, we're going to do a quick recap, and then we're going to layer over again. So we're going to clarify what this lover and this devil situation is all about. Interesting. 6 of Wands as advice. And the Queen of Pentacles. So, Queen of Pentacles, which is pretty much you guys. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy female. And the 6 of Wands. You guys right now are receiving some sort of success. Some kind of accolades. Some kind of acceptance. You're being acknowledged. Noticed. Spirit's like saying, this is, you just keep on your high horse. You're doing just fine, and you're doing very well, even if you're doing it for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, she's the mama bear, the papa bear. She takes care of everybody. She's nurturing, she's loving, kind, and caring, but she also has her shit together, and she minds her money, and her money's on her mind. So, you are having that success, and Spirit's like, just roll with it, ride with it, accept it. Let's see what happens when we clarify. Yeah, you're on some new path, some new journey, a new road ahead of you, and it's exciting. It's adventurous. It's also very curious. So, whatever this path is that you go on, you're more than likely to succeed on whatever that is, Taurus. Let's see what the outcome is here. The Star, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. And Justice at the bottom of the deck. If some of you guys are in court, it looks like you might be winning out something. But that's not without some pain also. So it's not like this comes easy, because it doesn't always say that Justice card is good or bad. It's just karma. It's correct karma. You do good, you get good. You bad, you're going to get hit while you're down. So it's just the way karma works. And that's what the Justice card is all about. Some of you could be dealing with legalities, as I said, but it's coming from a place of pain. Three of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, having worked really hard for something, for a goal. And it was a struggle. And it was painful for you. Very painful. But you, thankfully, are remaining positive and hopeful. This is Aquarius energy. Interesting. There's like a lot of air energy here, because the Justice card is also Libra. All right, so let's continue. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go ahead and start clarifying all these cards. But to recap, it looks like you're sitting here dealing with somebody kind of similar to yourself, because here's the King of Pentacles and over here is the Queen of Pentacles. You're a couple that is balanced. You have your shit together. You're at equal caliber. So I'm sitting here looking at this. There is hesitancy, there is resistance, and there is somebody here who's kind of being defensive. Now for you, you're trying to heal from a certain situation where you dropped your guard, but you feel like not just left out, but misunderstood. That's what it looks like to me. Now you have this lover where there's some toxic situation going on here. But Spirit's like, you've got success coming your way. Not everything is meant to be in the land of success, because you have some new paths, some new journey that you need to go. And you need to go to the place that's going to give you what, or at least makes you feel grounded. What's going to give you success. What's going to make you feel emotional security. What's going to give you comfort for the things that you need to do. And your outcome is the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is profound pain. And just working really hard. Some of you are in so much pain that you're just borrowing yourselves at work to not even think about this, to not even consider this. But you're still trying to remain positive and hopeful. Others of you, you are dealing with this pain that you put so much hard work and effort in. But here you are dealing with some kind of justice. Look, this is karmic reward though. Do not get me wrong, because it's in the upright position, guys. So let's see what this Seven of Wands is and the King of Pentacles is all about. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are dropping something. You're letting something go. Some of you, it could be a little bit of money loss. You're like, whatever, I can't. So you're letting it go, whatever that is. Interesting. All right. Sorry, I just needed some water. Okay, so looking at this Queen of Swords Spirit, why is this in reverse along with the Four of Swords? A lot of you really are just tired. A lot of you are exhausted. You're just not mentally in this place where you're there. You're like, I'm just mentally fried. I'm mentally exhausted. I'm just tired. I just can't. Because the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords, this is all mental to me. And now, with these clarifiers, I'm seeing how this reading is shaping up to be. Yeah, look at this, the Sun in reverse. Even though the Sun is in reverse, this is still a positive card. It just means your happiness is right around the corner. It's just not here right now. Right now, you're just utterly drained, Taurus. That's kind of what it's looking like. And you're trying to keep your head down. You're working extra hours. You're trying to not to focus on something that's hurting you or bothering you. Or something that's toxic. That's what it looks like. That's the common thread here that I'm seeing now. There it is. There's the Eight of Pentacles, which is in your outcome position also. What is the Lovers and the Devil's Spirit? Judgment in reverse. You have not made a decision on this lover. And the longer you keep this going without defining your relationship or defining your situationship, the more it's going to build to your stress levels, to your anxiety. I don't see that here yet, but I'm sure this is building up to next week. What else is going on here with the Devil and the Lovers? The problem that you're having here with this lover, and it's not getting into a traditional relationship. It's not getting into a marriage. The reason that's not happening is because one of you is not willing to take a risk. It's that simple. Somebody here is not willing to take a risk. Someone here is not willing to take a leap of faith. They're too scared because of their marriage or to get into a marriage or a commitment. Because Lovers needs to shift over into this energy. Because, like I said, it's not a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's not a husband or wife. It's just somebody you have an extremely profound connection with. It's like undescribable, the feeling that you have with this person. But there is something toxic going on in your situation. Whether it's fear-based, where it's codependency or obsession with this person, or fear where you're like sitting there saying to yourself, I'm not good enough, they're not going to like me, they're going to reject me, this, that, blah, blah, and the other. But it's going to eventually get you stuck. So there's no judgment call, or a poor judgment call is being made because somebody here is not willing to take a risk, to do something traditional, to get into a marriage or to get into a commitment, or because somebody here is married or already in a commitment. What is the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles? Now I understand this even more so. You need to go down something that's more successful for you, where you're going to get vindicated, where you will be validated, will you be accepted for the things that you do and for who you are. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The Emperor is here. That's your status. That's your caliber. You know why? Because you're the Empress. Your other match would be the Emperor. The Emperor is an Aries energy also. Doesn't have to be an Aries, but this is somebody here who's very powerful. Just even in their aura, they make their presence known. They walk into a room and everybody knows who they are. They're charismatic. They're social. They're very powerful. They're leaders of the world, whoever this Emperor is. Nine of Pentacles. This is you being financially independent from this person. Others of you, this is you being single from this person. But it also is signifying that there is potential here of you having some sort of success with this person. Because they seem to be there. They seem to be interested. They seem to be ready to prop you up, Taurus. But somebody here is too scared to come forward. Basically, that's what this whole reading is showing me. And so everybody here in this party is keeping their nose down and just working to not think about it or deal with it. And I almost feel like whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, you both are hard workers and you're both working your asses off. But just like any job that takes hard work and effort, so do relationships. You got to put the same energy in a relationship to make it work. So I don't know if you guys are just mirroring each other here or what you're doing, but it's like you're all just working hard, but on your own and single. Interesting. The Star and the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, please. Three of Cups. This is third party energy, guys. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. More than one three is a third party for me. So, typically I would say this is a card of somebody who's dating, putting themselves out there, celebrating, you know, just going for drinks, socializing. But not when there's a Three of Swords. Because that's not fun. That's pretty painful. So, a lot of you must be burrowing yourselves in a lot of work or hiding behind work, and so is this other person, but you're remaining hopeful and positive. You either have or you will be letting go of something in the sense of sacrificing. What's sacrificing? You lose a friend for a boyfriend, or you give up a job and you move away for a relationship. Things like that. You lose one person and you gain another. Or for some of you, you're having a lot of mental strife going on in your heads right now between the Four of Swords and the Judgment in reverse. And what else did I see? Yeah, you're not healing. You're in this reverse position. Interesting. Why the Three of Swords though, Spirit? You're about to start a new chapter anyway, and there's the star again. You're about to start a new chapter. Some of you might even, to just take a nice clean break, some of you are taking like this huge trip, like around the world, across the world, something like that. And just going and having fun to give yourselves a break. Others of you are just like downright just starting brand new, starting fresh with the world because of this third party situation. Let me see what's going on with the romance angels. Those of you that are my members, the extended link is down below in the description box. That is the only way you can see the extended videos. In the extended videos, we go into your person. What they think of you, how they feel about you, their intentions towards you, and what Spirit has. And then I go all the way from Aries to Pisces because you're not all dating the same signs. But we deep dive in this, and then we pull a twin oracle card as well. Okay, the bottom of the deck was children. Some of you are thinking about your kids as being a potential issue here with this person. Trust, and this could be the one. You're already in a romantic part. You already have met the romantic partner you seek, and then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You got a lot of major arcanas, so I'm going to say the same thing. Have some faith, because it looks like Spirit Guide is here guiding you between the World card and what else did I see? And the Six of Wands in your advice. Trust, the universe is going to be setting you up and hooking you up. Even the Sun in reverse, it's just temporary. You're going to be happy very soon. This could be the one. Interesting. All right, so let's pull one card of advice. I feel like today, like I couldn't speak. I was just like so tongue-tied, and the words were just not coming out today. Weird. I tried doing Aries video, same thing was happening. I couldn't get the words out. I was like, I'm blocked. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus, please. You got forbidden. Oh no. Why did you get this, Taurus? Is this because of the lover? Or the kind of lover that you have? I am sending you this warning. I am means Spirit, your angel guides, your ancestors. You get it. You know how it is. I am sending you this warning. You're about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of the ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for your best. Even if you don't believe that right now, this is a symbol to move on and choose another path. And that's why your advice, and usually this card does go back to your advice, was talking about your path, finding your stability, finding your emotional security, going somewhere where someone is going to sit here and vindicate you, validate you, where you will feel your stability comfortably. Interesting. And there is somebody here that can be the one. So there might be two people that you're thinking about, and one is just like, no bueno. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Leave me your comments down below. And everybody else, I'll see you over at the extended.